A relocation can be a really stressful time and emotional moment in someone's life. But whether you're relocating for a job or just moving away from family or to be closer to family, a little bit of planning can go a long way in avoiding the stress and anxiety related to a relocation. Hi, I'm Shemeika Fox, your Santa Cruz real estate expert. And yes, moving is hard. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You can't find your things, boxes are everywhere, then add children and pets up in the mix, and well, it just sounds like a recipe for stress, disaster, and just so time consuming. But on the other hand, it can also be really exciting. Your first step in moving to a new place is to do your research. Research your new location. Maybe you already have a home lined up, maybe you don't. Either way, research is your best ally before you relocate. Think about things like, what are the options for entertainment and leisure at the new place? If you have children, what are your school options? Some people who relocate already have their giant job lined up and their offer in place in the new city or town. While some are just looking for a new chapter in lifestyle, if you're part of the second group, look up jobs and companies online before you move so that you'll be ready to apply and interview once you arrive in your new location. Choose a neighborhood. Is it possible to physically visit your new home and or neighborhood before you move in? If you are looking at homes in the Santa Cruz area, our team right here at Fox Realty Group offers our clients virtual showings so that you can get a better sense of not only specific homes, but the areas in which the home of interest is located. Google Maps might also give you a good idea of what to expect. Have a look at the houses around. Where are the closest amenities? Is it easy to get around by car, walking, and or transit, bikes, etc.? All of these things should be considered when relocating and choosing where you want to live. The next thing to consider when relocating is to plan your move. I recommend using checklists. I love checklists, they're my best friend. There are a few things when thinking about relocating that you can do to help ease the pain and anxiety from relocating from one place to another, specifically if it's an out-of-state move. Utilizing moving checklists and labels will come in handy. Remember to label all of your boxes to make unpacking easier and avoid your essential items getting misplaced. Keep important documents and personal items readily available and make eating and sleeping arrangements before you even leave. Once you have moved, there are some things you can do to make the move go smoothly. Unpack and organize. Make sure that all your belongings have been safely delivered to your new location. Remember to unpack essential items first, such as bedding, toiletries, as you'll want to have a shower and a good night's sleep after a long day of traveling. I would imagine I would anyways. And all the packing and unpacking will allow you to relax into your new space. Allow a couple days to familiarize yourself with your new home and neighborhood. I know by doing these few things, you'll feel right at home in no time at all. When relocating, meeting new people is essential. After all, you will be building a new community for you and your family. Here are a few ideas on what you can do to meet people quickly. Introducing yourself to people next door. Your new neighbors can be a little bit daunting and slightly awkward, possibly at first. Maybe you're an extrovert and it doesn't really matter and you can just go say hi to everybody. But it always helps you not only get some local insight on your new location, but also might help you make some new friends. Talk to your new coworkers if you're starting at a new job. If you're relocating away from family, building a support network of new friends and neighbors will help you fight loneliness. Make sure your children and pets are acclimated to their new surroundings. Get involved in the community. Now that you've settled in and unpacked, met your new neighbors, and discovered what is around your new home and in the neighborhood and area that you've just moved to, your new routine, volunteering at a retirement home or animal shelter, joining a gym, church, book club, or just getting out there and exploring your new community will help you feel like a local and avoid homesickness. If you've got children, think about activities that you can enroll them in so that they can get acclimated to their new home and their new community and have an easier time in meeting their new friends. Then you can meet their parents and you can make new friends yourself. When Elia started school, I quickly became friends with all of the parents of her new friends, and to date, these are still our closest friends and the most supportive community I have had the pleasure of becoming a part of. What sports or activities can you enroll in for yourself and or for your kids? Can you put on a neighborhood meet and greet? There are a lot of ways to meet new people. Another thing to consider when relocating is relocating with children as well as relocating with pets. This can be challenging. Making sure that you have snacks and drinks available for your kids as well as food and water for your pets is going to be a lifesaver. If you're driving, make sure to plan your route considering the bathroom breaks will be more frequent when you travel with a child, especially a young one. Unless they're wearing diapers, then you can just keep them in their diapers the whole time. Have some form of entertainment ready by downloading movies and games to a phone or tablet and keep toys nearby instead of inside the moving truck. Relocating has different effects on different people, but the process is exhausting for all, I would imagine. Starting anew in a different place is indeed challenging and requires patience and determination. Nevertheless, it is doable. And with the tips mentioned above, I hope your relocation will be more comfortable. I'm Shemeika Fox, your Santa Cruz real estate expert. And if you would like more tips on how to relocate most efficiently, please feel free to reach out. As always, I'm here to help.